Just on the injuries front, I just wanted to confirm, I know he was on the bench, and so we should assume that he is ready, but Ricardo ready to take to the pitch if needed tomorrow, and may it be an opportunity for him to start, or is integration needed from the bench first?
Yeah, no, it's a long season, Ian. I think it's great to have him back after 10 months or so and available. So it's just about timing, really. He's going to be an important player for us in the second part of the season. But yeah, he's available, and it's just step by step with him, really.
And are there any players that played? It was a gruelling game against Southampton on the legs, most notably. Your team worked very hard. Is there anybody that may struggle to recover from that game to start tomorrow? No,
not everyone's available. Yeah, it was a tough game for us physically, mentally, but we came through it, got a great result, and we're doing everything we can, recovering the players, and they'll be up and ready for the game tomorrow.
4 points separating the top 5 clubs, though. How much more intriguing does that make things at the top of the table than perhaps it was this time last season?
Yeah, well, naturally, it's exciting. I think that everyone wants to see and feel the competition, and like you say, the points between everyone is all very, very close. At the top and towards the bottom of the league. But like I say, we're nearly at the halfway stage yet, which tells you everything. You don't get too carried away at this stage. Still so many games to go. But thankfully we've been in a good, consistent run of form. But as I say, and I repeat, that whatever form you're in, that doesn't really matter. You have to have a hunger and a desire, and that's something that thankfully my players show every single day. And because they're so young, they want to develop and improve. So something that we will reinforce, that we have to continue with that mindset.
It's something a lot of Leicester fans notice at times. Do you get enough respect as a team that's regularly in the top 4 or 5?
No, listen, I understand where we're at. We've been competitive for a long period of time. But of course, there's a natural look towards what would be deemed the big 6 clubs. So I understand that. It's something that has always happened and will always continue to happen. For us, I never worry so much about that. For us, it's really about developing us as a team and as a club, and trying to be competitive. And when I look at it as where we sit at the table at this moment in time and where we have done consistently over a period of time, then of course it makes me happy for our players and supporters. So. But I think there's always, there is always a look towards those bigger clubs, and I understand that.
We've also been speaking to Marc Albrighton in the build-up to this one against Chelsea. Again, someone who's been part of almost every manager's plans here at the club since Nigel brought him in back in 2014. 6-7 years on, what does he bring at the moment that's so vital to you and the squad?
Well, he's an incredible role model for all the players, and in particular our young players. The modern day winger, you see, they love to show their skills and they love to do all the nice things, and maybe not so much of the dirty work. Whereas Marc is exemplary in terms of his preparation for the game, his concentration every single day. He gives his maximum. He trains hard every single day of his life as a professional. His nutrition, everything about being a professional. He's a great example for every player. And of course, then when he's in the game, his intensity is very important for us. His never say die attitude. This is a league where everyone has to be able to run, be aggressive, fight, and have quality. And he has all of that. And for me, he's been an absolute joy to work with. And not just now he's in the team, but when he hasn't been playing, he's still the same every single day. And I know it hurts him when he doesn't play, but he's always been a team player. And he gets his rewards for it, because eventually he gets himself in the team, he plays, and he gives us real security in there. So I can't speak highly enough of him as a guy, really good man. And as a professional, he's a great example to all our players, and in particular the wingers.